And when you do feel just right, and when you do now begin to feel very, very relaxed, so relaxed, perhaps more relaxed than you've ever felt before, you'll probably start to see a little glimpse here and there of so many, many pictures and sounds that are fleeting and fading away into the sunset of your subconscious self. A tiny gnome living deep within a rose. You'll probably see the light, a diamond or a yellow light, as you enter the realm of nature and travel further across the earth. You can see that all this stimulus will easily converse with the symbolic language of your very own subconscious mind. And if you keep listening, it will be the very deepest you will start to see all the most important things, like the laurel wreath and stars that fill the sky, the fields in front and the forests behind, the streams that spill into waterfalls. And it is you who will make all the most important decisions as we journey down there right now. And you'll continue. You're the right age. Before you were too young, and after. And now, right now, it's just so easy to keep listening and become different. Keep listening and discover that my voice will easily go with you wherever your subconscious self wants to go in.
Let's talk about a walk which you can always take in your mind's eye.
You hear a soft bell, a soft little bell that sounds much like the blush of breeze. And you see a solar disk. From the disk radiates 30 shafts of light, each ending in a silver bell. Hear my voice gently ringing through all your precious memories, down, down through old things and new things, down into deep, dull and hidden places, faded memories, faded dreams. So many, many thoughts have faded and opened in the unlocked scroll of your subconscious mind. Can you see the little rays of light? See the 12 stars that break apart the darkness and take you further down into.
Let's talk about all the interesting things you'll see along the way.
Perhaps it's becoming darker now that it's
the way. Yes, that's right.
It could be confusion. The last way that is the same as the first way. Remember. The last old worn-out serpent that knows everything in the lightning from the time before.
Wand hearts, water hearts, sword hearts, gold hearts.
Yes, that's right. Continuously moving. Let's go where the sun shines softly and little white clouds hang over the woods.
Fire doors, chalice doors, air doors, earth doors.
You see the long darkness that adorns your golden hair. You see down there in the
a heart in a door for all to see. On your wrist, draw this in memory of me.
deepest wallows, where dewy green leaves and budding flowers are your dress. You've always known the way to beauty. To know, yes, to know that you're becoming familiar with and getting to know much more now. Much more about the particular
You have a notebook and you have a pen.
that live in the
Yes, that's right. And there are many ways to draw hearts with doors in them.
long, luxurious feelings of drifting down there. And you're getting to know much more now about yourself and about the things that will eventually lead you directly and confidently towards getting to know what it is that you really, really need to do with the main pillars of your life. Because today, and it is the same now as it was in the past. Yes, that's right. It's exactly the same now as it was when everyone always needed to decide to use their hands to select and be correct. And sometimes the only way to select and always remain correct is to see.
And many ways that people become friends.
Ways than one way. And once you have,
Let's talk about a walk which you can always take in your mind's eye.
and slowly but surely you'll go even deeper into.
Let's talk about all the interesting things you'll see along the way.
Peaceful, isn't it? So peaceful and so relaxing in none. Yes, that's right. Zero's peaceful. Zero's weightless. Zero's so relaxing. Because zero's without form or feature. Zero is nothing. You are walking slowly in a field of tender grass, wearing a long flowing robe. Flowering robe. You stroll further into the field, breathing deeply of violets and lilies. A wreath adorns your head, and above you shine 12 stars. From your shoulders rise 2 snowy wings. In your left hand you grip a scepter. All around flowers and buds open. Innumerable birds sing in chorus. Treetops rustle. Bees warmly hum. Fresh rivulets blissfully murmur. Empress, daughter of the mighty ones, who is always with you. Flowers grow on smooth rocks, and gentle rows of ripening corn mark the bounds of the mysterious. Your scepter is surmounted by the globe of this world. You're in paradise, radiant with your crown of stars. You carry a basket through the cornfields, touching the leaves that touch the sky. You have an incredible gift. You make things happen. You cut down withered creepers with your axe.
You are my constant companion.
A wedge-tailed eagle descends from a distant height and lands on your left hand.
T-H-E.
Nourished by the messenger of light, you step into a new dimension. There is no way to destroy your immortal body. The eagle leaps off your hand and flies ahead. It soars high and drifts towards an old forest where tiny fireflies make dots of light against dense ranks of trees. You walk closer and closer to the twinkling forest lights, to a throne made of ivy and lilacs. You take your seat on the throne in the forest. A painted shield and suit of plate armor lie in the grass beside the throne. They are yours. You choose to be clothed in the sun. You raise your axe of sovereignty. What a treasure it is, resting your feet on a recumbent moon, breathing in the pure air of the old forest. You look ahead and see an opening, a natural doorway through the trees. You stand up and walk towards it. Above the doorway is a winged solar disk, showing the sun crossing the threshold of dawn at the birth of a new day. You walk through and emerge into a land of gently sloping, grassy hills. You wander into the hills and see a cubic workbench upon which stands a single lighted lantern. You move closer to the lantern, rapidly drawn by its steady golden light. You pillow yourself on a pine root, looking up at the moon. The tops of the trees seem to reach the clouds. From banked up mists of blue come mountain sprites. You know precisely where you are and where you came from. You look up, up, up into green waves, and suddenly, for the first time, you can see words written deep in turquoise shadows. The words are the Royal Road. You've heard of the Royal Road, haven't you? You've definitely seen or heard about the Royal Road in your travels. Perhaps in the past, before you wandered so far away from home. Harness the laws of nature in your favor.
And now the time has come for you to open your eyes. And now the time has come for you to play the game.
The hypnotist.
Will you choose
The hypnotist.
the the Iron Gauntlet,
the hypnotist,
or the lighted lantern. Write down your choice and return whenever you like. Or continue right now because the Royal Road is waiting. What's at the end?